Howdy, Tab Nation. It's your boy Tom, and today we're going to be doing kind of like a terminology thing. I'm in a lot of groups, obviously, for coding, Facebook groups, Reddit groups, whatever it is. But this comes up a lot where there seems to be kind of two sides to it all, where people argue of what's the difference between coding and programming. So on one side, you have people saying, hey, there is a difference. I'm on that side. I think there is a difference. But then you have other people who will sit there and be very adamant and passionate about arguing with you that there is absolutely no difference. And I disagree with that. Let me know what side you're on in the comments below. Now, yes, these can be used very interchangeably. If you sit there and say, oh, I'm busy programming, I'm pretty much going to know what you mean. You're writing some code. But technically, there is a difference. Coding is a more specific part of programming. So coding, as you see on this image that I found that was, I thought, really good, as you see in the little bubble there, coding is a small part of programming. Coding is, well, if you're watching this channel, is probably what you're doing. You're writing the lines of code. You're understanding the syntax, creating variables. You're creating the code. You're writing the code. That's what coding is. Now, program does include coding, so if you're coding, yes, you are technically programming. But on your team or on a daily basis, you can still be programming without coding. And what I mean by that is, programming is basically the whole, spectrum of everything that's involved, with programming. So, as it says right here, creating and developing the machine program, so that involves coding, debugging and testing. That's a great example. A lot of times, when I had a project, I'm focused more on coding than I am on the testing process. That's what the other people are for. So I would write the code, do the coding, but then I would send it off to someone on my team who would then do the debugging and testing. There's no coding involved in that, but they're still programming technically because they're part of the process. And then they would come to me and say, hey, here's the problems I found, in which case then I would fix it by coding. And there's a lot of other stuff. Another good example is documentation review and analyst. You finish the program, it goes out, you're going to crunch some numbers of, how much time are we saving? How much money are we saving? How many errors are we avoiding now with our program that we coded? That's part of the programming part of everything. So technically, yes, there is a difference, but I know a lot of people, if you use them interchangeably, people are going to still know what you mean. But yeah, if you guys like videos like this where I just do a very quick kind of like explanation of terminologies or theories or something, there's a lot of theories out there that are great for coding. There's pigeonhole, array theory, all that kind of stuff, rubber ducking. If you guys want to know more, hit that like button. It lets me know exactly what kind of videos you like, and if you want me to do more of these kind of terminology kind of things, I definitely would love to do them because they're easy videos, but they're very knowledgeable and hopefully help you guys out in becoming smarter in how you speak about coding and programming. All right, everybody. Hope to see you guys on the other ones, and hit that like button if you like these. Do more. Hit that subscribe button because I'm releasing 1-2 videos every single week having to do with automation, usually 90% of the time in AutoHotkeys, but I do branch out for you guys just so you can expand your knowledge base, and me too. All right, everybody. See you on the next one.